Hi guys, welcome back to Absolute Brushes. If you're new here, I'm Pranjali. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm creating this very soft nude makeup look featuring this floating brown graphic liner. I know it looks a little complicated, but trust me, it is so simple and easy that anyone can create this. So if you wanna know how I got this look, please keep on watching. To prep my skin, I always start with a moisturizer, but before that, I like to spray my face with some water. If you want, you can always switch it up with a toner. Post that, I'm using the Clinique Moisture Surge 100 hours to moisturize my skin. To hydrate my under eye area, I'm using the Indulgio Rejuvenating Eye Serum. Next, I'm prepping my lips with the Nykaa Lip Crush Lip Balm in the shade Strawberry. Now post all these steps, I'll be waiting for at least 10 to 15 minutes till my skin can absorb all the goodness of the products I just used. Now before applying a primer, I am first spraying my face with a setting spray. This one is Pack Instant Fixation Prep and Prime. For primer, I'm first using the Milani Prime Perfection all over my face. To fill in the pores of my forehead, nosy and under eye area, I'm using the Benefit Professional Primer. To deal with the blue undertones of the pigmentation around my mouth, I'm using an orange color corrector by Miss Claire. For foundation, I'm using the Lakme Invisible Foundation in the shade 2. This one is a little runny, but it gives a medium to buildable coverage. This blends beautifully into my skin with a beauty blender. However, it can be a little drying on the skin, so make sure to prep your skin thoroughly if you have a dry skin type. To highlight the areas like my forehead, under eye area, chin and nosy, I'm using the Wet n Wild Duo Stick in the shade medium. This concealer is considerably lighter than my skin tone in order to attract more light to these features and in turn making them look more prominent. To blend it, I'm using my beauty blender. To bring some structure and dimension to my face, I'll be contouring my cheekbones, circumference of my face, my jawline and the sides of my nose using the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics with my angled brush. And to clean up underneath my cheekbones, I'm using the Pack Take Cover Concealer in the shade Stark Nude and I'm blending it using my angled flat top kabuki brush from Cuffs and Lashes. For blush, I'm using this rosy pink blush in the shade Peachy Sweetie from the Maybelline Color Show blush range with my powder brush high up above my cheekbones, giving a more lifted effect to my face. To set my concealer, I'm using the new Masterfix Setting Loose Powder to the parts of my face where the concealer creases the most. For highlighter, I'm using this bright gold shade from the Soft Glam palette by ABH Cosmetics high above on my cheekbones and to the bridge and tip of my nose. And to set and seal everything in place, I'm using a setting spray. This one is Pack Instant Fixation Prep and Prime. For my brows, I'm just filling in the sparse areas using this brown eyeshadow from the Makeup Revolution Ultra Eyeshadow Palette. And to spread the color across, I'm using a spoolie. To clean up underneath my brows, I'm using the Pack Take Cover Concealer in the shade Beach Sand. To set the concealer, I'm using the new Masterfix Setting Loose Powder by Maybelline. I'm starting out by first warming up my crease area using these two nude brown shades from the Natasha Denona Biba eyeshadow palette with my larger blending brush by Real Techniques. Unfortunately, I lost some of the footage of this step, so my apologies for that. For the next step, I'm dipping into this deep brown shade from the same palette, and this is going to go right above my crease line, starting right in the middle of the crease line, and I am not making it thicker than my angle brush, and then I'm connecting it with my outer corner. And I'm blending this using my dual ended blending brush by ABH Cosmetics. Now I'm going to grab the Pack Take Cover Concealer in the shade Beach Sand on my flat short shader brush, and I'm cleaning it under the graphic liner I just created. You don't have to apply this on your entire lid. Then I'm setting the concealer using this Bone Shade Tempera from the Soft Glam palette by ABH Cosmetics with my flat short shader brush, and for the rest of my lid I'm using the dual ended flat brush by ABH Cosmetics. Now you can leave it at here if you want, but I am drawing a winged liner using this brown eyeshadow from the Natasha Denona Biba eyeshadow palette. Next, I'm smoking out the nude brown eyeshadow from the Natasha Denona Biba eyeshadow palette in my lower lash line with the pack brush in the style 126. To brighten my inner corners and my brow bone, I'm using the shade Tempera from the Soft Glam palette by ABH Cosmetics with my flat short shader brush. To finish up my eye makeup, I'll be throwing on some falsies, but before that, I'm coating my lashes with some mascara. This one's Total Temptation by Maybelline. For falsies, I had used the Ardell Natural Lashes in the style 102. Unfortunately, I lost the footage for this step. For lipstick, I am first using this nude peach shade Tease by Faces Canada, and then I'm topping it up with a lip gloss in the shade Winter Flush by Maybelline. And here is the finished look. I've paired it up with a pink off shoulder top and a choker. Of course, you can use any ensemble or attire of your liking. I love how crisp and neat the liner came out. So if you happen to learn something from this video, then don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I post several videos a week. I've left the link to my social media accounts in the description box down below in case you want to follow me there. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.